Trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get 'em, I got 'em, I tell 'em, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my girl. I'm out full of. Get salt to your.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. Now the Thunder with it. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Davis sets a screen. Down low. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Here's Gafford. Puts one up from 19. And he overshot that one, missing. And here is Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. A 19-foot shot. And it's SGA missing. Here's Dallas. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Irving. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to SGA. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Gafford. Here's Dallas. And it's Davis missing. Now here's Williams. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. To the inside. And placed up. Whistle looks to be an illegal study.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And it's SGA missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Pass to Washington. Lively with the screen. To the middle. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here is Russell. And finished off by Lively.
How about breaking out the second authority on that dog?
Nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge. And something I like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Wiggins. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Outside, Russell. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Wiggins.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the free.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
From deep, Williams. Mavericks with the rebound. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
All-purpose. Thank you, Allie. Washington, that's good. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. Davis sets a screen. To the paint. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Irving.
Yeah, he loves to distribute. Caruso very much a team first guy.
To the inside. Here's Gafford. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. It's stolen by Davis. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And taken away by Wallace. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And they'll get another chance. Irving with it. No scoring in this one. And Gafford throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's tipped. Hartenstein with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's SGA. And that one goes. First for him tonight. 1 for 8.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
You know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
Now Hartenstein. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the layup. Dallas leading by 4. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Flag. Nailed from three-point land. Flag's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Out left to the wing. Outside Williams. And the rejection by Gafford. Thompson with it. Dort covering. Over in the corner, Washington. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. A screen by Gafford. Here's Flack. Good by Gafford. Gafford's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And this is his second trip to the line of the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 shots.
That one is no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Over to the left wing. Now Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Kevin?
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. To the middle. Here's Davis.
That length of Holmgren is such a tool on defense.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its... And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here are the Mavericks now. They're leading by 8. Irving surveying the floor. Dallas, no good that time either. SGA on the wing. Looking to get it going. And it's Flag with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 8. Outside Irving. To the right side. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And so here is Dallas. Nothing yet for them in the first quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Inside. Here's Flag. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Cooper Flag.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. ball, now shooting just a little better than 50%, 5 for 9. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. There we go. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Exum with a wide open look. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Lets it go. Shot's good by Williams.
Assist goes to
13 points for Williams.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Caruso with the steal. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 6 here in this quarter.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
The Mavericks shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Russell.
At the line for Dallas.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. It off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Dallas. They're up by 5. And time to step aside. Quick. Well, what a trip. Fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mavericks leading by 5. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much lane. You can't get an AD's way.
Here's Williams. Shoots over Lively. Williams can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Out to the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Rebound by Wallace. Under trailing by 7. Outside Williams. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins outside. Right side Williams. Davis outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Timeout. Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. And the Mavericks with possession here. 4-point game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Davis sets a screen. It's taken away by Wallace.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
All right, here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren misses the three. Now Davis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Davis. Irving outside. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Left side, Davis. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shot clock at 6. Irving. Up again. Ah, he parachutes in for the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Jacks up a 3. Clyde with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and making some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Daniel Gafford.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Davis. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. SGA missed on the 3. And here are the Mavericks now. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flagg. Boy, is he intense.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition.
Yo. Yeah, when I texted you, first of all, nigga Melvin wasn't even a party. Well, he started sending niggas invite when I had texted you, because it was he wasn't really doing nothing but the challenges before you even got on.
Be a waiting line to play with y'all niggas. I'm good.
Like I said, I'm good, but then when you're available to play, you be like, nah, I'm not playing with certain niggas. I'm not playing this. You gotta make up your mind.
What you mean making my mind? I said I didn't want to play with him. When did I change my mind? I
So
never
if you
changed my
don't want
mind.
to, so you say you don't want to. When you say them, who you saying
I don't mind
specifically?
running with you and Brandon, but other niggas no. And I don't feel like waiting. Why am I gonna sit and wait in a party
So
for
you
niggas to get
say
off?
you don't mind running with me and Brandon, but niggas has been playing with a full five, and I told you that before the game even came out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been telling you the same thing. I told you since the game was over, I'm not playing with certain niggas. I said that.
All
You
right,
can't
but then you
lie and say
gonna
I
wait
didn't.
then.
No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna go play something else. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna play something
You
else.
can't. You say you're gonna play something else, right? I haven't been playing with no randoms like that in this game because I already know niggas is gonna be on this game. That's number one. Haven't really been playing with no randoms. I said it from jump that niggas gonna have a consistent five more than likely. You saying that you don't want to play with niggas,
Yeah,
but then you
you.
can expect
Uh, I can't expect
niggas to
what.
not play with a full five and just play with randoms if it's other people online to play with.
We
That's
don't
what I'm
have to
saying.
always play fives. We mostly play threes. To be honest, we don't have to
Yeah,
just play fives.
we play threes when we don't feel like dealing with two other randoms. That's why we was playing threes. I
Okay,
don't mind playing threes if we could get one other person. I don't mind playing threes. It's not what I'm saying.
what I'm telling you is I told you this when the game before the game even came out. I'm not doing certain things this year like I did last year. I don't want to be bothered
And
this
what
year.
certain things is like that.
I explained it already. The dumb shit. I don't want to play with niggas doing the dumb shit. I don't want to.
What dumb
It's a
shit? That's
choice.
what I'm trying to
I didn't
figure
explain
out.
it. Here's the thing. You acting like I ain't done told you this shit 10 times. Like this is a new conversation. We didn't
But
talk
what
about this
dumb
shit
shit are
like
you
ten
talking about
times.
for this 2K?
The
But what
what
dumb shit
that's not
are
what.
you
See,
talking
this is
about
what I'm
for
talking
this
about.
2K?
When I say I don't want to put up with something, you act like every 2K is different when it's not.
But I'm asking you though,
The
what
lay
dumb
passes,
shit?
the low IQ, the going to the paint with 9 niggas down there. I'm not trying to deal with that this 2K. I said
So
that.
so you rather deal with that with randoms?
I'm not
Or you
playing
rather
with no
fix that with people
randoms,
you
bro.
know?
I told you I'm gonna play now, my team, other modes. I'm not gonna deal with it at all.
But then you
I
gonna
don't.
miss out on certain shit though.
What am I missing out on?
It's so this mad. First of all, this mad. That's what I'm saying. You're not even in tune with like the cap breakers and shit like that that you're gonna potentially miss out on.
Bro, I'm here to play the
The
game to
Bills.
have fun, bro. That's the whole point of the game.
See,
To
it's
have
wrong.
fun,
Just
not to
right.
be
See,
annoyed.
why every time I explain something to you
Bro, how you gonna
about
tell me?
something,
You're pretty much telling me I don't have the right to feel how I feel. That's exactly what you're doing.
I never said that.
I'm telling you how I feel, and you're telling me like, oh, this is a new 2K.
I'm telling you that you can upgrade your play to a certain tendency that you have to
We
play
spoke about
certain
that, but that
games.
doesn't mean that I have to play with. That doesn't mean I have to play with certain people. That does
Okay,
not mean
you
that.
don't have to play with them, but you also not playing my career either. So
I haven't
you
been on
not
the
gonna get.
game. I haven't been on the
I
game.
get
This
that
is my
part.
first time. I told you when
I
we was on the
get that
phone. When I'm
part.
not, I told you when I'm on the phone on my off days, I am going to play my career. That's actually what I'm about to do right now. Cause y'all had y'all five. I was gonna play play now game, and I was gonna go to my career. That's literally what I was about to do.
All right, but there's other shit on the game that you technically kind of don't know. I don't know if you do know or not, but there's a whole bunch of other shit on the game that you could potentially miss out on if you're not really active doing certain shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. obviously you just get on the game and you just like, all right, I play this, I play that, but then there's so many shit. If I ain't put you onto the cruise shit, you would have never knew about all other ways to get cap breakers versus just
Yeah,
leveling
but
up.
you and I both know, bro. You and I both know. Me and you don't need all that shit to be good at the game. If we want to be
That
transparent, it's
ain't the
cool.
point.
It's cool. It's cool to have it. But here's the thing. I'm not playing the game for all that shit, bro. I'm playing the game to have fun, to enjoy the game. That's what I've been told you. I'm trying to play the game to enjoy the game. That's it. I don't want to be annoyed. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be screaming at the why he didn't pass the. I don't want to do none of that shit, bro. None of
Nobody's
it.
doing that, Matt. Nope, nobody's doing
You
that.
just showed me a screenshot talk with Brandon like earlier today. What do you mean?
Me showing you a screenshot of Brandon, it's him scoring because nobody can't score the ball if I'm not playing. That's literally what he was showing me.
So you two
It
the only two
wasn't a
people that can score the ball. That's it.
consistently and create shots on a consistent. Yes, it's a balance.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
So
what I'm
so,
saying. It's a
so let
new.
me ask you a
This is
question.
what I was trying to
Let me ask you a
tell you.
question.
This
Let
is
me
a
ask you a
new
question.
game.
All right, so let me just ask you a question. It's a simple question. I played with everybody for two 2Ks, right? I haven't noticed. The only person I could say I noticed made a change to me was Kobe, as far as passing the ball. He still do the stupid dunking shit, but he passed the ball. For two Ks that I played with them other niggas, the lack and we spoke on the phone for hours about this shit. Every 2K I played with them, my shot tendencies they go down. My shot selection go
I
down.
already
But
explained that.
and I told
One,
you, good.
this is the second time. Is it really the second time?
This
It's
would be
about
the
to be the
third
second
2K. This
time.
would be the third
No, all
2K.
right, yeah, all right. Look, look, yeah, the third 2K, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on this third 2K, instead of starting in the beginning with everybody else versus coming in late as a new addition, where everybody's learning the game at the same time, learning certain things and whatnot, and how to play the flow of each other. That's one. That was already from the jump, which is reason why I was already saying like, yo, pull up to certain shit because nobody is really on that timing. Nobody. That's one. Two, I already said it's 50-50 with them being aggressive and you not taking no shots at all. I already said that was 50-50.
It's
If
not
you pull up right
50-50.
now,
You
no, no,
know it's
no.
not
If you
50-50,
pull,
bro.
listen, Matt, you
Listen.
pulling right now, right? Anybody telling you to shoot the ball right now? And I guarantee you, if you play with niggas and niggas see you pulling, niggas gonna give you the ball more because they see you pulling.
There
If
you
you,
go with the
if
excuses, bro. You
I'm,
making
that's not
excuses for
making
niggas. You
excuses,
just
bro.
wait. Stop. Just listen. What you just said was, if niggas see me pulling, they're gonna give me the ball more. I should get the ball
Whether
regardless.
you, but whether you making or missing the shot, and I already told you, you on yourself kind of did that to yourself because you're passing up so
So this
many
is what I'm
shots
talking
that you
about.
could
See, look,
take.
look. So this is exactly the problem I have with you, bro. You alleviate the bullshit that niggas do, and then you put the blame on me. Can I take responsibility? Of course I can. At the end of the day, if I'm in the corner wide open 20 times, that ball should touch my hands 20 times, right or wrong. I'm just asking a simple question. If I'm open 20 times, should I touch the ball 20 times? If my man is leaving me open, just I just need a simple yes or
Is
no.
it your man's leaving you open, or when you
Yes.
actually get the ball,
No,
you
no, no,
pass
no.
it
See,
off?
look, we changing the question. Okay, all right. Don't worry about it. We changing the question. Don't worry
How's
about it.
that changing the question?
I asked you a question, then you asked me a question back.
If I pass you the ball, right? You pass it up and you did not shoot the ball, and then
That's
say if
one
you
shot.
pass it
That's
back
one
to
shot.
say
That's one shot.
listen, say if you pass it back
how
to
you
me,
how you
listen,
don't answer my
everything,
question and then okay,
listen,
God.
say if you pass it back to me, and I'm like, okay, Matt not shooting, fuck it, I'm gonna create our own difficult shot. Then you're gonna suck your teeth and look at me like, what the fuck?
See,
I
look,
just
like I
pulled some
said, once again,
bullshit.
here you go. You. This is. I'm telling you, bro. You have a habit of doing this. You make an excuse for dumb shit. That's what you do. Oh, the reason why I'm gonna shoot a bad shot is because Matt didn't want to shoot the ball. That makes no fucking sense, bro. That made no sense what you just said.
I'm making excuses for dumb shit, but you're not gonna take accountability
I
for
literally said,
not.
I literally said, me and you spoke about it. I said, can I pull more? You explained certain dynamics to the game a lot better to me that I didn't really understand. We spoke about this. That still does not excuse dumb shot taking Because I don't
My
shoot the
question
ball, that
is,
means take a
so
dumb
why you
shot.
don't say nothing then? Why you don't say nothing then?
These are not my niggas, bro. I don't fuck
If
with
they
them.
don't have to
If
be
I
your
say, look,
niggas,
listen,
you
you just
play
said it
with them
yourself.
enough though.
Listen to what,
You
no.
play with them enough
Listen,
though.
stop raising your voice. You know how I get. If I say something, it's gonna come off not the way I want to say it. You and I both know that. If I say something, I say it nice. I'm like, yo, bro, you miss me, whatever the case may be. If I say what I
And how
really want to
often you
say,
do that?
Slim, I don't even play with them niggas often. So for what am I saying to them? Who do I play with other than Brandon?
You play with
In
Enzo and
Mel,
Mel. You been
and I have
yeah.
no problem. I have no problem with Mel. Enzo, I don't really play with him that so often. Mel, it'd be me, you, Mel, and Brandon, and I have no problem with that lineup. I have no problem with that lineup.
You say you have no problem with the lineup, but when I invite you, you still say the same thing that you saying to me. Oh, I don't want to play with certain
About,
niggas. It's
about
literally only one person you be
so
calling out,
here's the thing.
which is
Here's the thing.
understandable. It
Okay,
be
so but here's the
one
thing.
person,
But here's the thing. If I
one
choose, this is the thing.
person.
This is the thing that's blowing my mind. If I say I don't want to do something, right, and I give you the reason why I don't want to do it, you're trying to push the blame all on me, like, oh, Matt, you not shooting that many shots. That's why niggas is doing this, that, and the third. That's a fucking excuse, bro. You
That's
tolerate
not
the
it.
bullshit.
That's
Okay, see, okay, so now it's not an excuse.
tolerate
So
what
this is what
bullshit.
you
It's
do.
not an
You
excuse.
okay?
I
So it's not.
literally told you take the opportunity when you get an open shot. Now I'm trying to get other people involved. It looked like they
No, I
trying to
never
get you
said that.
involved.
I never said that. I never said that. I said I did not know when it came to the defense. We talked about this already, so I don't know why we having the same conversation.
You know what's
Cause you
funny
see that
that
I'm shooting the
you do?
ball.
No, no, no.
Okay,
Listen,
look, here we
forget the
go.
shooting the ball part.
You have yet
You
to
know
say
what's funny,
anything.
right?
You have yet to
You
say
know what's
anything
funny?
about anybody else other than me. You have yet to say anything about anybody else other than me,
I
bro.
do question
Literally.
other people.
No, no, no,
I
no. We're
do
talking
say
about this
everything about
conversation. No,
everybody
no,
else.
no. We're talking about this conversation. You have yet to say anything about anybody else. You realize that, right? This whole conversation.
There was nothing to say about anybody else but Eli, and that's the only person. Mainly, that's mainly the only person who does dumb shit. Mainly one person compared to five other people that we run with.
Bro,
One
everybody,
person.
bro, I already
One
explained to
person.
you. I already explained to you. It's all I want to do, bro, is just play the game. That's it. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. It's not personal. I don't got no grudges against nobody. I don't have no issues with nobody. I'm
I'm
telling you
confused at
how
what
I
you're
want to play
saying
the
though.
game. I'm saying I don't want to play the game a certain type of way. The same thing in
What's a
real
certain
life.
what's a certain type of way?
The same thing in real life. I want to just play basketball the right way. And to be honest, bro, with me and you, I've been played basketball with me and you long enough to know that out of 10 possessions, me and you gonna make the right play 9 times out of 10. Would you agree with that?
Okay.
I just want to play
I'm trying to
more
figure where
so.
you going with this.
I said this. I said Brandon sometimes take erratic shots. I could deal with Brandon so much because he does make the right play more so than not. I just want to play with a five that's in sync. That all five niggas is gonna be in sync, and we have not had
And
that.
then in real life, how often is doing that? On virtually and in real life, how
No,
often
it
do we
doesn't.
get that?
It doesn't happen. But if you notice, the last couple times we played, when we picked our own teammates, it was more fun, and the ball was moving, even with trash teammates. That's
But
what I
how
said to you.
often does that happen?
I just said when we pick our teammates, we typically don't pick them. We let randoms come up to us, and we just let them come on our team. That's what we do. When we pick
Okay.
our own teammates, and even if they're trash and the ball is moving, we can deal with that. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to argue.
I think you have this that everybody's supposed to play on some high IQ basketball like San Antonio Spurs or last year Boston where everybody has a high IQ and excel in a role. I think that's what you think. But then
No,
when
that's
you
what I
take
want. No, that's not what I think.
no
That's
no
what I
all
want.
right, yeah. It's understandable. Yeah, that's what you want. I could say I want that too, right? I could say that
Okay.
I want that too, right?
Okay.
But then you always gonna have a teammate who's just regardless of how well he may have a good game, how well they
Hmm.
play, this and that and the third, they're always gonna have like that erraticness. And the only person you could ever call erratic in the NBA is somebody who's trying to put the ball in the fucking basketball. You will never tell an unselfish player, oh, he's playing erratic, but then you will sometimes want that unselfish player to be a little selfish at times. Literally. I've seen you tell other niggas that we play with in real life, yo, shoot the ball. Why you ain't shoot the And look how many times niggas could have told you to shoot the ball. Same way you would tell me, yo, why you not shoot that?
Yeah, but
But then when somebody
but we're
tell
not
you to
saying
shoot,
bad shots. Those are not bad
I'm
shots
not
that we're
saying.
telling
I
people to
get
shoot.
that. I get that. You're not telling somebody to shoot bad shots, but there are times where some shots is gonna be a little bit questionable. Not every possession and every shot is gonna be a great shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that, like I said, I'm sure there's plenty of shots that I have took that are questionable shots, even if I can make it.
No,
Even if I just
no,
pull up in somebody's face,
no.
even if I know I can make it, but
That's
it
not a
could be
bad
a
shot.
question.
That's
But
not a
why is it
bad
not a
shot
bad shot?
because you're
Why is it not a
taller.
bad
Because you're
shot?
taller than most people that guard you. It's like KD shooting over Kyrie. Like that's not a bad shot.
That don't
You're
make it
taller.
but that don't make it a great shot all the time.
No, of course not. But what I'm saying is, if you're 7 feet and somebody's 6'3", I mean, it's not really a bad shot, like you said in the game. When 6'3" guards are running at me, I can shoot the ball, and it's not a bad shot. That's what you said, and that's true. Like I said, I don't have no problem with playing niggas with niggas per se. I just don't.
I think everybody has a different tendency. I don't think like this certain. I get it. The most thing I'm ever gonna stress is making an extra pass.
Yep.
Like just making an extra pass. If you don't got it, just swing it. That's the most thing I'm gonna ever stress. But to tell, it's like somebody who's always on 100. Like for example, when I tell Kobe, like when we playing the game or something like that, like yo, you gonna get the ball back. Like you don't always gotta dunk on somebody. Like just trust the person that's wider open. Even if you make that dunk 6 out of 10 times, just trust it because it can open up the game. So telling somebody who's super aggressive to just calm down a little bit versus telling somebody who's very passive and you want them to be a little bit aggressive, it's like trying to find that balance. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, like when it comes to certain things. I get what you're saying when it comes to certain
Bro,
things.
Kobe was on that list too, bro. I didn't want to play with Kobe no more either. Kobe
I
ain't
didn't want to play with Kobe for
because if
it
he
was
didn't
just his
start,
play style.
yeah, but it's not like I said. It's not personal. I just when this new 2K came out, I'm like, yo, there are certain people I don't want to play with, and Kobe was on that list.
Okay.
The way that he played was too selfish. I don't want to. It's not that I care about erratic shots at times. It's that it costs us the game, and it's unnecessary.
And I get that. And I get that. And this is why I was trying to tell you this is a new 2K. Everybody has started off with a maximum of an 85 overall build, 80 overall build. So nobody ain't better ain't nobody. So everybody's still learning the game. Niggas is gonna miss shots. This and that and the third. Niggas figure out the animation again. Obviously, we are a week into the game, so niggas already got certain shit down packed now. But I'm saying like it to me is like you already put that bad persona and which I understand because it's like how niggas was playing in 2K25 and niggas is carrying that same mindset. At the end of the day, this is not 2K25. This is a whole new, brand new game. Yes, it's the same 2K, same animation. I mean, different animation stuff like that. But it's like it's a whole new game. This game is giving literally nobody no reason to fucking chuck. Literally. Like I said, there are some people who are good at creating shots off the dribble. There are some people who just better in the catch and shoot situations. There are people who just try to dribble and create shots, but it's just the flow of the game. Me telling you Brandon scoring 30 this game and that game is like he's passing the he's I literally watched him pass the ball, but niggas is not making shots. So he literally had to ask me. He was like, "Yo, you feel like I was chucking?" No, I just feel like you're the main person that's consistently putting the ball in the basket that can create your own shot consistently because you know how to get by your man, you know how to pull up for the mid range. But then when you try to ask somebody to do the same thing he's doing, it's gonna look very erratic because it's like, yo, this person is struggling to get around a man and they trying to pull up and they bricking. So it's like, yo, this person's playing bad. It's basically like the same way niggas got roles in real life. Niggas got the same shit virtually. Some people are good with catch and shoot. Some people are good with dunking the ball, standing dunk, Euro step in the lane. Some people are just good at creating their own shot. Some people just have to be set up from others. I pretty much look at it the same way. But I can't say like for example, like my thing about Eli, it's not that he's playing bad or anything. Obviously, you could still see the same tendency a little bit. You could still see the same tendency that he has, that he's trying to do what he's trying to do. But him being at the point guard and trying to be a playmaker, everybody who knows, like me and Brandon, even Enzo said it too. It seems forced. That's not his natural position. His natural position is shooting guard, where he likes to play in the passing lanes and he scores off ball. That's his natural position. Him trying to set up others is not natural. Me and him both got the same passing accuracy, but he cannot make the same pinpoint passes like I know how to make pinpoint passes because I'm a natural playmaker. He's not a natural playmaker. He tries to be, he's trying to be, but is not good as he's trying to be. He's trying to pass the ball, he's trying to drive and kick, but it's just certain things I can already tell that he's not used to. So his pass is gonna be a little off or a little late because he's trying to make the right play. He's trying to drive downhill, and I'm just literally telling him like, "Yo, you don't have to drive all the way past the free throw line to make the pass. Sometimes you can just make the pass right there, or you could take one step in and make the pass." But he doesn't. He don't know that because that's not his natural game. His game is scoring the ball, off ball. He's not a bad scorer. Obviously, in 25, the experience that me and you both encounter with him is because the nigga just playing erratic. That's all he's used to going. And I honestly, I like I said, I had the same conversation with other niggas. What bigged him up was that when 2K24 came out, he was the main person out of everybody in the group that can hit his shot consistently and whatnot. But at that time, who was playing point guard? Me. I was playing point guard. I was catching him on target for open catch and shoot shots. I was hitting him back door and stuff like that. So now he's just trying to play with the ball in his hand a little bit. Obviously, people could look at other people's game and try to like model the game after somebody else. So if he sees like, okay, Brandon could score with the ball in his hand, let me try to see if I could score with the ball in my hands too. And it's gonna look erratic for him because it's like that's not technically a game. You're kind of an off-ball scorer who's trying to improve on the on-ball and stuff like that. So, like I said, I already said that 2K24 big this setup because he was the main nigga that was consistently hitting his shots. And then when niggas gas your head up and then start doing certain shit, it's like, okay, when he went into 2K25, he thought he was gonna do the same shit. And then niggas started hating the game because they were missing shots. And this is the reason why I said I like 2K25 because they force niggas to actually pass the ball. This game, niggas been passing the ball, but it's like because I hit 8 shots in a row, because there's a big green window now in 2K, no RNG, that means I don't make the extra pass to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit like that. I was just trying to tell you, like, yo, let's start the game with everybody fresh start. This and that and the third. You even if you wanted to analyze just a couple games that we were in, like, okay, see how niggas play this and that and the third. That's why I was trying to get you to like just play a little earlier. Obviously, it was just the timing was just off. Like you was getting off of work and stuff like that, or picking up shifts and stuff like that. Everybody's getting the rep in, so niggas already know a consistent squad. Like I said, everybody, well, not everybody has 2 players, but Melvin has a big man and he also has a point guard. Well, he also has a guard. Enzo has a small forward. And he also has a big man. So that big man rotation is like, okay, everybody can just swap out. But I always try to make sure niggas, if niggas don't want to play big man, I try to add you. I'm giving you, first of all, you could bring whatever you want. That's number one. Even if you want to bring a lot, I already feel like niggas is what, a little ass on the defense. I don't know because there's no way I'm the best defender on the team. I don't know if it's because I just know how to. I'm the more disciplined nigga on the team because I'm not just reaching and gambling every play. Like I'm actually trying to be more disciplined this 2K. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's literally everybody's tendency. The only thing like niggas could really say about me in this game is that I do have a tendency to overhelp a little bit too much. I can admit that. I could overhelp just a little bit too much. But even before, me and Brandon got into a little argument in the beginning of the game. He wanted me to be aggressive because he felt like me not being aggressive was us losing, and I was literally trying to let him know, like, yo, I could shoot the mid range, but I do feel a slight hitch in my shot. I don't know if you experienced, but I do feel a slight hitch in my shot when I'm shooting a 3-pointer. When I'm shooting a 3-pointer, obviously I changed my shot up to get with the flow, the speed, the game, and stuff like that. I don't really. I mean, I don't. I haven't really been using the no dip catch and shoot shit. You know how when you hold L2 and shit like that, that's the no dip shit. That speeds up your shot, but I haven't really been using that. So I just been playing to my tendency of playing and whatnot. But that's why I was. I mean, like I said, I understand what you're saying, and like I said, it's literally like mad niggas that just be playing. But it's not to say that you can't play or anything. Niggas don't know if you playing or not because then you come in a party, you don't say nothing. But unless I sat to really say that, nah, Matt is playing, Matt playing, or some shit like that. You gotta understand, niggas is already in the group chat. Niggas is already saying like, oh, who online, this and that, the third, and then because them other niggas don't really play with nobody else. Me, you, and Brandon's probably the only people who would literally play with randoms. But this 2K niggas is just on some like, alright, we know niggas is gonna get on probably like 7 in the afternoon, in the evening and stuff like that. But obviously, you coming on late, it's not gonna really catch it. I'm not getting on to like 8 o'clock. Brandon just be saying like he don't feel. It's not that he don't feel comfortable playing if I'm not playing, but it's just I'm just that centerpiece when I'm playing with niggas. Like niggas would lose like 2, 3 games and then just stop playing. Niggas would just disappear and be like, all right, niggas want to wait till a certain lineup. I don't think like I said, niggas can run without me. Niggas do play games without me, but then niggas will hit the chat like, yo, Slim, when you getting off of work or some shit like that. Niggas because it's like I don't make my play one dimensional. I make my play very all around. Niggas know I could rebound. Niggas know I could play defense. I'm guarding the best players. How much cheesy point guards I done switched on to as a 6'8" small forward. I only have an 85 perimeter defense. But it's I don't know if it's because I'm 6'8" and I can move a little bit and I'm stronger and them niggas don't really have strength on their builds like that. I don't know what the case is. But I just feel like we should have just gave everybody like a new slate, assess a few games just to see, and then just went from there. If you went from there, like I said, I don't ever really invite you if Eli is playing. I literally don't invite you because I already know how you feel. Because he's gonna take erratic. I mean, like I said, at the time he was gonna take erratic shots, this and that, and third. Like to be honest, he was bricking the beginning of this 2K. Was it good shots that he was taking? He was taking good shots, but the nigga just couldn't really hit shit. Nigga couldn't hit shit. Catch and shoot, he couldn't hit shit, and you could see the frustration. And then somebody gets a little frustrated, they trying to create their own shot instead of a catch and shoot. And then it's like your player mid range is only a 79. He don't look at mid range game like that. It's either 3-pointer or I'm dunking the ball. That's literally his game style. Same way like we sit here and be like, oh yeah, Kobe can make whatever he wants, but then Kobe has a one-dimensional player. So it's like, okay, do you get mad because he has a 95, 99 driving dunk and posterize a legend and he trying to go up on 2 people? Because I'm like, this is the reason why I try to ask you certain questions. I'm like, okay, what's the difference between somebody with a 99 3 and a 99 dunk? One is launching up a whole bunch of threes and one is forcing a bunch of bullshit. Does it make it good because it's a 99? Does it?
No, it doesn't.
But then you're not gonna tell a person who got a 99 3 to stop fucking shooting because they got a 99 fucking 3.
Yeah,
You're
I
not gonna
am.
tell that nigga to
Yeah, the fuck I am. Come on.
depends on the situation though.
I'm trying to work on my lock.
I ain't gonna tell the nigga who got a 99 3 to start fucking going to the basket and take a layup.
This nigga made a 77 contested.
What you playing?
I'm at my career.
like I said, I don't mind playing. Like I forgot what day it was. I was trying to invite you, Justin, because Justin hasn't been playing like that too. But Justin don't even like playing with his own little brother. He be telling me that too. He don't like playing with him too.
Well, that KOD, that all they brothers. So I don't.
Yeah, Eli, that's Justin's little brother. Remember you met Eli that day when we first hooped in Roy Wilkins. It was Justin and him. That was him.
I met him. I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was like our very first time when we hooped. I think that was our very first time when we hooped in Roy Wilkins Park. Justin had brought him to the park. And he was on the same team. You probably just don't remember what he looked like. I think he
Yeah.
had glasses or something at the time. But yeah, Justin be saying the same shit about him too. He be calling his little brother a little maniac. He be like, yo, I can't. That's why when Justin called me, he be like, yo, you gonna get online? He be like, yo, I'm trying to run. He like, I know niggas be having five and shit like that, and I'll tell Justin like, Justin is one nigga that I'll play any game mode with at the time, but I just tell him I can't play Park that often, especially Park in this 2K. I thought Park was gonna be decent, but Park is literally still cheesy. It's literally like who gonna make the most threes, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be them other niggas that we end up playing, unless we go in there with straight locks. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but Justin was saying the same thing too. He was like, "Yo, I never have a problem playing with you." Don't get me wrong. Justin would probably at the time, if you knew Justin, he'll take a lot of erratic shots too. But he will only like his erratic shots will come in the flow of, I ain't shoot the ball in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how somebody ain't touched the ball in mad long, or they got missed mad time. So when they finally do get the ball and then they take a what the fuck shot, I never question it because I'm like, yeah, niggas been missing him or whatever. And Justin the type of nigga like, yo, if you gonna continue missing him, when he do get the opportunity now to score, yes, it's gonna be some bullshit. Is he gonna try to score, but it's not gonna look efficiently and fluent because it's like y'all not hitting him on target. Justin is kind of like similar to me, like if you're trying to figure out your shot or your jump shot or anything, you got to get an on time, on target passes, not no bailout, kick out passes and shit like that. But Justin, that's what Justin said. He liked playing the game with me because you'll see that now you're aggressive, but you still be finding me even on trailers that I know you could have dunked that and stuff like that because I just know how to. That's just my natural play style. Niggas just be looking at, oh yeah, I'm just trying to score 25, 28, and this and that, or score 30. Or I catch a steal. I could take it all the way and finish the play instead of just hitting the trailer person. Like I said, I know how that shit feels. Like you trying to work on your shot. If we up 20, I'd rather you miss 10 shots in a row knowing that we still about to win this game. But because I'm trying to get you in the flow of your shot. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Yeah.
me. Other niggas don't be thinking that way. Niggas be like, oh yeah, you bricking? Yeah, I'm cooking right now. But we up 40 though. The game is out of reach. These niggas suck. Why not let somebody else? If you know your shot, but why not let somebody else try to figure out their shot a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Like, or tell them to start trying some shit mid game. Nobody don't think like that, but me. It's just very few. Like I said, I played with Melvin too. I never forget what 2K it was. He couldn't shoot shit with his big man, but we was up, and I was like, "You gonna figure this shit out?" I kept swinging him the ball in the corner, and that nigga went like 2 for 19. I promise you.
Nah, I feel you.
Nah, but like I said, I'm not saying like I said, I get it. Like certain niggas is just like you don't feel like channeling the energy. You don't even have the energy to even say something, and it's like if you do say something, you gonna end up lacking. Like I get that part. I get that,
Just trying to play the game, bro.
but
That's it.
I can't keep like I said. I mean, niggas don't do it. Like niggas haven't did it like in mad long because obviously they see it like your place down now. Like obviously going back to your first play of last year when you had a 25 passing accuracy, then it's like okay you could pass now, and then it's like okay you shooting the ball now whether it's bricks or something like that, and then like I said when niggas it just depends on what niggas question. If niggas can't question certain shit like. If we up 30 and you say
Coach
you
Troy.
feel like bringing the ball up
MP.
half court and do whatever the fuck
What are you
you
doing,
feel like
Hyde?
doing, that's just how you
Coach
feel
Weber.
like feeling
MP.
now. I don't fucking
Pleasure,
care.
Coach
Like we
K.
up 30.
Okay.
So, what you thinking?
Cause I'm like, if we up 30, I'm gonna do some bullshit too. I'm gonna bring the ball up. I'm gonna do a little dribble move, some bullshit or whatever. Then maybe pass it off. Like I said, everybody different. But it's not to say that you cannot say a word when you do join the party. It's just that 9 times out of 10 you're quiet too. Like so you don't really say much. Like as much as you think that like it's literally only like maybe 2 to 3 niggas who really talk much. Like Mel don't even be talking that much. First of all, Mel was playing with us and wasn't even in the party. That's one. He don't really say much. Enzo is a hit or miss. He always bothering somebody. He don't really talk about the game like that. That nigga be quiet and silent too. I don't know if you heard me on the stream. I was blacking on him because he wasn't talking. When I told him his man had a 61 overall, I'm like, if that nigga had 40, I said I'll take the blame. He wasn't talking that whole time,
Yeah.
that whole entire game.
We can run some if you want, real quick.
We can. Now I was just trying to run with you before I got off because I actually them last 2 games that we played, I wasn't gonna play at first till they so niggas had sent it because I was actually getting tired. Yeah, that's what me and Brandon was doing. I don't know if it's like city challenges and daily challenges that you see that you could get like extra VC and then it's lifetime challenges. I know that's why I was just trying to put you on to. Like
I got you.
I was just saying it's just certain shit that you can do that you don't really need to play with anybody and whatnot. That's why I was just saying like
Yeah, you can show me right now, real quick.
I mean it's a lot more to do in the game. I mean I still ain't do all of it, but just a couple things that they like season challenges. They have daily challenges like make like 2 3 pointers in a park theater or proving ground. You get an extra 500 VC. You could break an opponent win streak in the park. I think I only did that shit like one time, and we got like 2,500 VC. Who the fuck is this that wants to be your friend? Joke Chaos. Who the fuck is this?
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players,
Feel
he's
like
tough
when
on
you hit
everybody.
level 40,
But
you're gonna get a
he can
cap
handle it.
breaker, and then you
Mo's
got
doing something
2
special.
extra cap
I'm
breakers
really looking
for
forward to
just
the
being
structure
part of
you'll
the crew.
provide.
So that's
I know
why I
what you're
ain't really
thinking.
want you to miss out on that
I mean,
shit. So I was just like, and then like all the people that's in the crew, niggas
you
don't
got a
really
lot of
know.
ground to make
To
up
be
in a
honest,
short
I
amount of
only told
time.
Mel to make it
But you
public
hear?
or to find people because
Oh,
I
whoa,
realized
this
there was other
reminds me of.
people. Like when I see other people in their crew, like everybody's active. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you could look on the crew shit, the members, and just you can see who's active on it. Obviously, the more points accumulated, that's what it really goes by.
Oh, let me look at this shit real quick.
Yeah, like you could see the shit.
Level 15.
You talking about the crew rewards?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. So, but we have to wait. I think tomorrow or something like that. Yeah, 13 hours. So we're gonna end up getting 2 cap breakers because we get one at level 8 and then the other one's at level 15, and
So you
then we
don't get
don't
none
get
of these.
another.
We don't get none of these rewards until tomorrow.
Yeah, because I guess yeah, if you look at the timer's right there. You don't see how I say it must be a crew member for 7 days, unless your
Okay.
timer's a little different. Because I
Mine
know you
says two
probably joined like
hours.
a
Oh no, mine says 2 days. Oh,
Yeah, so you have to wait 2 days because I think you joined the crew probably like 3 days after we already had the crew. That's why I was trying to get you in.
so but I can get all the other rewards, right?
Yeah, you could get the other rewards, but you would just have to wait on the cap breakers. Like you probably just gonna have to. So basically, when I get my cap breaker, or whoever got they get the cap breaker, you just gonna have to wait two additional 2 days because you joined the crew late.
But how do I claim these rewards?
You could claim the other rewards. I just don't think you can't claim the reward for. It's there. You can't. Nobody has the cap breaker right now. It's locked right now. But when it does unlock, you are able to get it. Is what I'm saying. Like if you look at my screen, mine says I could receive the reward in 13 hours, pretty much. In 13 hours, I could receive the award because as a crew, we accumulated up to level 50. I ain't gonna front. There's other people who's already probably level 30 in their crew. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So that's why I was trying to get you. I was trying to get you in this shit early at the time and whatnot, so you don't miss out on the other ways to get cap breakers. Like, look at my screen for a minute. So like every day is like you can do it a daily challenge, monthly starter, or reset. But you can like make weekly plans, weekly plans, starting with moving around, like different things. Those are like daily challenges, and these are like lifetime challenges, like for accumulating 20 hours a week. Just a couple things like collect your daily reward for completing daily missions. You know, you know what a daily reward shit is, right?
yeah.
The daily mission and whatnot. You can get all these like temporary rewards for completing them. You can just keep completing them. So that like you know even when you're playing I don't really play park like that, but but I play games like park. So like on the TV, do park games. But I don't really play park like that. Theater, I've been playing a little theater, but playing park games, I don't really. That was that day I was trying to get you in, but I haven't started that yet. Because like so you don't have to like really buy anything. You gotta just run down the block and find something. So and then it's just gonna take mission to mission. Come on, so you'll get certain missions or something like that. Like it's different ways for it to get. It's many different rewards, and then it's unlocked every you take over that game. I don't know if you probably got tokens, but you can literally buy whatever takeover you want.
Yeah.
So like with the takeover, you see the one that's in red. I could get the takeover like the boost, but I won't actually get the actual badge takeover because I don't really have it on mine. The ones that's red, that's when you have to. I could still get the takeover, but I just can't. I'll get the booster. Where do y'all get the? Oh, this never y'all get. You never did this yet, right?
No. Well, I think
That's why I was like.
I might have. I don't know.
So this one is like you have to complete all of this is the reward that you get. You have to say I want to complete these missions. There's different ones, but I heard they said the easiest one is you can either probably do anything or complete the mission in 30 days. You're not gonna get all of this
Okay.
So these unlock and these because I think what happens with these. Remember, they reset after every season. They reset them, and then you gotta get them again all over again. But when you have these right here, these necessary quantities and materials, these are these you're able to keep forever. So whatever items you want to upgrade to a different level, you don't have to worry about checking them again. Even if you want to put the certain items in legend, you can. Or if you want to put it in gold later on, that's what you can go to right there. Go to all of these. So it tells you right here too. Each material is different amount. This is testing 3. This is that gold mine. Yeah. So that's it. Gold. Gold thing right there. That's what unlocks it right there. So these items don't even bother you. So yeah, that's what I was trying to like just trying to answer and explain to you. I know you just like curious like that, but every type of way to like get rewards. That's why I was saying like stay positive, stay positive too.
Yeah, I got you. City challenges, daily challenges.
Huh?
Win a game in the Gatorade training facility.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet either. I don't know if the game is against randoms and stuff like that. This is another challenge too. Just fucking even just walking into the stores and shit like that. You get VC or you complete a challenge. Like if you walk into a store, the NBA store, you walk into the Triple Threat Park, you walk into every store in the city. All of that gives you like something.
Yeah, we can put some.
Go to the program. Yeah, but try to collect your daily reward. I don't know if you know where to get it from.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Each weekend.
I love that.
Like this 2K, I don't think like niggas is like playing bad. It's just niggas just gotta be disciplined when it comes to certain things, like certain. But when we run across them teams that be launching everything and being 7 foot and you can't do nothing about it, that should just be on some. I don't know at that point. That should be the thing. Like that nigga Chris, like he's just a catch and shoot shooter. That's just his game. He a catch and shoot shooter. I don't expect that nigga to create his own shot off the dribble. If he ain't got a straight line to the basket, he gonna pass it off. Like that's everybody tendency is different. I play a few games. Fuck my phone at.
I got like 2 in me. Been up almost 24 hours. Mother door.
6'4". Probably shooting 32%. And you got a shooting guard on you. I'm gonna let mine shoot it. It's showing a low percentage. I got a shooting guard on. Forgot. Maybe we need to change the animation. Good bad. Oh, that's all. I was letting this one shoot. Let mine shoot. Oh, I made me save it. Yes. I was in a 3?
No.
So.
I got you. What's on next, Steve?
Let's just go Sean Ross, Smith, guy showing 35%. I seen that coming. I don't think it's a strong shooter. I did last night.
Yeah, that's my last one.
Oh, that's all.
Just conquered the rebounds. They're gonna box out.
Roll. seconds. Five. 3 seconds. That's all. Thank you. Alright, they're giving us chances. Oh, boy. That's off too. Okay, finger slip. Nah, too far. Get out of there, get out of there. Man. Alright.
I'll be on tomorrow.